Hello there, and welcome to today's meditation. Let's gently settle into our body. Find a comfortable position, either seated or laying down. Allow your hands to rest naturally. Let's start by taking a deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Again, inhaling deeply and exhaling through the mouth. Again, one last time, a deep inhale through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Now allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. Become aware of any sounds around you, inside the room or outside. Name them individually. And then allow them to fade into the background. Breathing in, breathing out at your own natural rhythm. Now let's start by trying to maintain focus when counting breaths. So inhaling, counting 1, exhaling, counting 1, inhaling, counting 2, exhaling, counting 2. And continue this all the way to 10. Remembering that if your mind wanders at any point, just guide your attention back to your breath, back to counting. Do not get frustrated when the mind wanders. Just imagine those thoughts as clouds passing in the sky, driven by a soft breeze. They come and they go. The trick is not to think any deeper and just to return to the breath. Just look at it and go thought and watch it pass in the sky. And another thought and it passes in the sky. You can even say in your mind, I return to the breath each time you notice your mind wanders. Remember that you are exactly where you need to be right now. There is nothing else you need to do, nowhere else you need to be. Nothing you need to fix or solve. Thank yourself for taking the time to meditate today. And now let's do a body scan. Starting at the tips of your toes, we will work all the way up to the top of your head. So, focusing on the tips of your toes. Are they tense or soft? Perhaps allow them to soften, if you can, even just a little bit more. Now your calf muscles, your knees, your outer and inner thighs, melting your hips into the floor, coming up the spine and the stomach, the chest, the arms, not forgetting the hands, shoulders. Allow your shoulders to drop. The jawbone, is it clenched or unclenched? Allowing your tongue to rest naturally behind your teeth. Your facial muscles. Allow your forehead to smooth. And now try that one more time silently. actively breathing into each individual muscle and limb, seeing if you can soften a little bit more. Remembering if your mind wanders, it is just a passing cloud in the sky. Let it go. Now try and deepen your breath just a little bit, breathing in ever so slightly deeper, exhaling ever so slightly longer. Another inhale, just a little bit deeper again. Exhale, just a little bit longer. Now become aware of the sounds around you. And gently wiggle your toes, your fingers. Take some slight movements into the body. Whatever feels right for you. Perhaps turning your head from side to side. Perhaps rocking your hips back and forward. Perhaps rolling your spine. Clenching and unclenching your hands. Opening and closing your mouth. Lifting your feet up and placing them back down. Whatever feels right. Now give yourself a little moment to appreciate what you have accomplished, for giving yourself the time to be here today. And perhaps check in with how you feel. Do you perhaps feel more calm, more relaxed, perhaps even a little sleepy? Or perhaps there's been no change at all, and that's okay. Now when you are ready, take the deepest breath that you've taken all day and exhale. gently blink open your eyes. Thank you for joining me on today's meditation.